Right, good morning. I'm all glued up again, so the scope's stationary, so as I said yesterday, I'll have to zero it in. And yeah, I forgot to put a card up. So I'll just go and put this card up so I can zero. Fancy forgetting that. Dear. Right, okay, so the card's up. Yesterday when I was looking through the scope, I couldn't remember I said about the playing cards. There was 3 playing cards up there. The one I missed was the one standing up here. Oh, I'm not recording it. Yeah, the one I missed was this one here. I just didn't see it, although, well, I saw it, but I just didn't think about that being a playing card. Anyway, so I got the 0 card up, which I put up a QR code just up there, so you can scan and download that. I forgot to do that yesterday. Steve reminded me from Yorkshire Air Guns, so thanks, Steve. Also, I've got the rats down there. I've got one underneath the brick. There's one just poking his head up there, and also there. And I've got a bead just here on top of that bit of stalk and a rat. So, oh, and I've got this rat here. I'm not quite sure if I'm going to see it if I shoot through the hole, but never mind. As I say, I want to zero this scope in, so I'm not quite sure if I'm loaded. No, I'm not. And I'll move the single shot tray so I don't make that mistake again using the magazine. So I'm going to go for the middle target, 3rd line down, 3rd spot along. Okay, see where this pellet goes. So that's shot high to the left, see it? I'll take another shot. And of course, when I turn the scope off, I'll have to remember to start recording again. Right, okay. Yeah, okay, so I turn the scope off and I go adjust to those 2 pellets and go in between them. Right, okay, so let's get this all lined up properly. Oh, turn the bloody scope off now. Oh dear. Of course I've got to go in the menu first. Right, okay, so right, so I'm going to go up first. And now I come across in between those 2 pallets. I just go up a couple more. No, just one more. Okay, so I'll save that. Oh, turn on the scope, record. Okay, at the moment I'm doing everything properly. Got a pigeon. There he is, see it? It's building a nest in my plum tree. As soon as I shoot, there it goes, he's in a plum tree. Right, okay, so I'm coming down to this middle target again. And that shot a little bit low to the right. And that shot a little bit high. Okay, so I leave it like that. That's close enough at the moment. So we go for the playing card. What's standing up? This one here. And that's cut it right through in first shot. Now the card on top is a jumbo card, 1.5 times the size of the normal playing card. Right, let's go bring it down 1/2 inch. Now that's shot to the left, I think. And this is with the Barracuda 18s I'm shooting. Oh, that's almost cut through again. And funny enough, I've almost gone through this once in a Barracuda, 200 pellets in what? I think this is either the second or third day. It's just clipped it. No, I missed that. I am recording. Yeah. Yeah, it's shooting a little bit off, I think. That's it, that's cut through again. So we'll come down another 1/2 inch on that. Oh, that just clipped it to the right. You can see the little mark there. So some of these pellets are shooting left and right. That's it, that's cut again. So that's 3 cuts on that. One playing card. So we can come down again. Once again that clipped it to the right. You can see the little mark going to the left. Oh, nearly. No, I missed that. No, I'm not quite sure. I'll try coming to the left of it, because I think that's shot right, I'm not quite sure. No, that's shot left. I missed it again, but not quite sure where it's shooting now. Yeah, this. I think it's stationary, the scope, although I've super glued it down, but as I say, I've got to get those screws or bolts. That's it. So that's 4 cuts on that playing card. So what we do now, we go for the jumbo card, which is on top. So I aim for that heart just underneath it. It should split. Well, it's split, but not where I wanted it. So it's 1 shot. That's 2 shots. That's almost split on that edge, I think. On that back edge. Once again, I'm not quite sure whether it is or not. No, that went straight through the same pellet hole. So I'm just going to come forward now. So that's 3 shots. I come for the front edge. Right, okay, so that's the front edge. There's the front edge again. Yeah. Yeah, some of these, I can't remember if I cleaned the barrel on it. Right, that's either the 5th or 6th shot, I can't remember. But this is a jumbo card. Right, that's split right through. It's holding. It's just holding on that back edge. That's it. That's cut. So I think that was 8 or 9 shots on that jumbo card. So we'll try it again. Okay, so that's the back edge. Almost done, I think. Now I come for the middle. That's the middle. So it's 2 shots. And now I come for the front edge. And that's the front edge. Okay, so bit of luck. So it's 3 shots. Bit of luck. It's a possible 5 or 6 shot on that one. It might take me another 3 shots, or it might take 2. So we'll go just here. Oh, okay. I'm not quite sure where that's split through. So that's 4 shots. Oh, that's no good. That's 5. Okay. It's going to take me more than 6, I think. I think there's a bridge there and a small bridge underneath that back edge. It's going through the same hole, I think. Yeah, you really need a good 0 on this, on your gun. Now that looks like it's cut through. So I might have to take this front edge again. I missed it. Or it went through that same hole, I'm not quite sure. My eyes watching the pigeon while I'm trying to shoot at the same time. It's flying backwards and forwards. Well, okay, that looks like it's split through the front, but something's holding it. And I think it's a piece in the middle there. I mean, I could zoom in, but I'm not going to. Oh, okay, so it looks... dear me. Now, where I thought the back edge was cut through it, by looking at that, it wasn't. And I missed it. Oh, it's taking a lot of pellets, this one. Right, that's that bit gone, and then I've got to take that bit here. Loud and low, and I missed it. Oh dear me, it's still a little bit. That pellet shot a little bit higher. That's it, that's cut. Right, okay, so we'll do the rats now. What we could do first of all is take that bead off. That's that bead off. Shoot the first rat. That's that rat gone. That's that rat gone. I'll shoot it again just in case. Yeah, it's wedged into something. I'm not quite sure what it's wedged on. There's that rat gone. Now there's one underneath the brick. There. Yeah, that's that rat gone. Oh yeah, I just clipped him on the head. He's going to have a headache, that one. I'll shoot him again though, just in case. Oh, I'm not quite sure what happened there. Is that one gone? Let's come back to that other rat. Yeah, that's gone. Yeah, so I think that's all the rats gone. Oh, this guy here is wedged down, so let's try shooting him again. Yeah, he's wedged on something. I don't know what he's wedged on. Right, as I say, this rat here, I don't know whether if I go through the hole of the rabbit, I'm going to see his head. Now I'm not quite sure, there's a little bit of black right against that bar. Now that could be his nose or what, I don't know. Let's just zoom in on this one, I think. No, that's not, I can't see him. Unless it's that side of it. No. No. So I can't see him, but I can see his neck. And that's where the main artery would be, just there. And of course, that sort of shot he would have to bleed out. That's it, he's gone. Right, we've got the third playing card now. This is a normal standard playing card, so we can count how many pellets. As I say, I'm not on proper zero, so the most I've done, the least I've done on cutting a card was either 17 or 18 pellets, and that's on one of the videos last year or year before. Right, that's the top cut. Now doing it this way, what happens, I'm doing a series of shots and then I go in between, so that's 3. That's 4, that hit wood. Normally I like about 9. That's 5, so it's around about 7 I think I'm going to get. Okay, that's shot low. Now I've got to take the bottom edge. And I missed it. It's shooting low. Okay, I'll leave the bottom edge at the moment because it's possible it still could rip out. And I forgot how many shots we're taking. So we're going in between now. Oh, that's shot. See, it's shooting low and it went straight in that pellet hole. Yeah, straight in that pellet hole again. And I was aiming there and it's gone in that pellet hole. So I'll have to aim for that top pellet hole. So either the scope is not set properly. Yeah, you can see that. So if I aim for that pellet hole, you'll have to get these screws for this rail. Yeah, okay, so now I've got to come above that to split that bridge. Above that hole. Oh, that went in there. Not quite sure where it went. But that's the idea, because what happens, it will cut itself in half. So I go above this one to come in between them two. Oh, that shot straight, I think. Either shot straight or it went in the same pellet hole. Right, okay, so I've got to now make a bridge on this one. Cut the bridge on that one. Almost. It's shooting low. Well, most of these pellets are shooting low. Right, okay, so that's cut. And it looks like it's cut there. So it's this bit here, and of course down there. So I'm going to take the bottom first of all. So I'll aim for that pellet hole here. Now you can see that's shooting low. Okay, so now I think that's a pellet hole there. And of course this is taking more than anything. That's it. As I say, you do those series of holes going down and shoot in between. Sooner or later that card is going to split on its own. You know, I mean there's many pieces holding that playing card, but I've, you know, been doing it quite a while, and I found out that yeah, the playing card splits. So now I'm going to go back for that middle dot. I want to see where these pellets. Oh no. I'll go for this one here. Oh, spot on. So strange, it's shooting. Well, that pellet was spot on. Let's go for it again. Same hole. And just a minute ago, as you saw, it was shooting low. That's three in the same hole. There's four in the same hole. And that's five in the same hole. That's six in the same hole. It's seven in the same hole. That's eight in the same hole. Slightly to the left, that one. That's nine. That's nine in the same hole. That's 10. And that group of 10 is so small. It's hardly any bigger than that 4mm dot. That's 11. So we haven't got many pellets left on this, but we'll see how many we can get through there. That's 12. That's 13. That's 14. That's 15. That's 16. That's 17. I'm just looking at a pigeon. That's 18. That's 19. That's 20 now. 20 shots. Okay, the hole's got a little bit bigger, but that is small. That is really, really small. I mean, if you could do that all day long. So that's 20 shots in that hole. That's 21. That's 22. That's 23. That's 24. That's 25. That's 26. That's 27. That's 28. That's 29. That's 30 shots in that one hole. Look at the size of it. It's so small. 30 shots. Right, okay, what have I got now? I'll empty this tin out. So I've got 6 pellets left out of the 200. And we go for that playing card again here. Okay, that's one shot. That's 2 shots. That's 3. So I've got 3 left. That's 4. I've got 2 left. That's 5, and I think it might be just 1 up there. So this is the last pellet, 6. No, I missed it. Not bad though, not bad. Alright, these wasps, I don't know what's in there. Yeah, okay, I got, let's just end this off. So that's 6 pellets, and now I'm onto a wasp pellet. Okay, so there's a bit there, so it's 7 pellets, so somewhere in the middle. That's 8. Okay, it's taking quite a few more now. It's gone through the same hole. Now it could be this little bridge here, I'm not quite sure. Just here. No, I missed it. Not quite sure where the pellet's going actually. Okay, so it's that back end. Oh dear. One more shot and I'll give him 37 minutes. That's it. Right, okay, so that's the end of the video. Oh, let's take one more shot at the bell just to make sure it works still. Yeah, okay, that's the last. Okay, I'm turning off the scope. Yeah, the DRS didn't do too bad, but I still think this scope could still be moving. Yeah, I'll have to get these screws or little bolts, whatever they are. Right, okay, so I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.